Hello everyone, this is Fred and I welcome you to Talent and Skills Hub. In this video, I am going to share with you what you need to know about your customers and how you can use the knowledge to sell more to them, as well as take more businesses from your competitors. No matter what product or service you are selling, the simple truth is that no one will buy it if they don't believe that they need it. Also, you will not be able to persuade anyone that they need or want what you are offering unless you are able to clearly understand what the customer really wants. Therefore, knowing and understanding customers' needs is at the center of every successful business, whether you are selling directly to individuals or to other businesses. Once you have this knowledge, you can use it to persuade potential and existing customers that buying from you is in their best interest. The starting point is to know why your customers need you. Every business needs a reason for their customers to buy from them instead of their competitors. This is called a unique selling proposition, also known as USP. You can identify your USP by completing the following phrase: customers will buy from me because my business is the only, then complete the sentence. However, your USP can change as your business or your market changes, and you can have different USPs for different types of customers. For example, a stationery store can offer a free same-day delivery service for business customers within a local area. So such USP will target local businesses that need fast delivery. At the same time, the stationery store could offer a 5% discount to businesses that spend more than $1,000 a month, and such USP will target cost-conscious customers. Also, the stationery store can offer the most comprehensive stocks of artist materials in the area, and such USP will target local professionals or amateur artists. Looking at all these USPs, they can be effective because they are driven by what the customer looks for when they are making a buying decision. However, it is a good idea to review your USPs regularly. One simple technique you could use to design your product or services to better match your customers' needs is to consider asking your customers why they buy from you. By asking them, they can tell you what they think about your product or your service, which will help you to design your USP. And your findings can be different from what you initially thought as your USP. It is also helpful to check constantly what your competitor is doing. Remember, if your competitors are doing the same thing as you do, your USP will not be unique anymore. Now, how can you know what your customers want or need? You will know what your customers want or need by knowing your customers. The more you know about your customers, the more effective your sales and marketing efforts will be. Hence, it is worth making the effort to know who they are, what they buy, and how they buy it. If you are selling to other businesses, also known as B2B, you will need to know which individuals are responsible for the decision to buy your product or your service. You can learn a great deal about your customers by talking to them. So ask them why they are buying or not buying, what they may want to buy in the future, and what other needs they may have that could relate to your products or your services. By asking them these questions, you can gain a valuable picture of what is important to them and what is not. Hence, strong sales are driven by emphasizing the benefit that your product or your service will bring to your customers. So if you know the challenges that face your customers, it will be much easier to offer them solutions. It is also good to keep your eyes on the future development as it concerns your customers and their lives. By knowing the trends that are going to influence your customers, you will be able to anticipate what they are going to need and then offer it to them as soon as they need it. Next, you can conduct a competitive analysis. Chances are that your potential customer is already buying something similar to your product or your service from someone else. Hence, before you can sell to a potential customer, you need to know who is the customer's current supplier, whether the customer is happy with the current supplier or not, if buying from you would offer the customer any benefit, and what could be those benefits. Now, the easiest way to identify a potential customer's current supplier is simply by asking them. Generally, People are very happy to offer this information as well as indicate whether they are happy with the present arrangement or not. If you can find out what benefit they are looking for, you will stand a better chance of being able to sell to them. Most times, the benefit they gain from their current supplier may relate to price or levels of service. So by knowing the benefits, you can examine if there are any other benefits that your business can offer to them if they start buying from you, or if you can offer those benefits better than their current arrangements. Now, I will quickly share with you 10 things you need to know about your customers to sell more of your products or your services to them. Number one, who they are. If you are selling directly to individuals, find out your customer's age, gender, marital status, and occupation. If you are selling to other businesses, find out what is their size and the kind of business they are. For example, if they are a small private company or a big multinational, this information will help you to design your USP. Number two, what they do. If you are selling directly to individuals, it is worth knowing their occupations and their interests. But if you are selling to other businesses, it will be helpful to have an understanding of what their business is trying to achieve. This will help you to serve them better. Number three, why they buy. If you know why your customers buy a product or service, it will be easier for you to match their needs to the benefit that your business can offer. And number four, when they buy. If you approach a customer exactly the time they want to buy, you will massively increase the chances of success. Number five, how they buy. For example, some people prefer to buy online, while others prefer a face-to-face meeting or physical store. So, by knowing how they buy, you will be able to position yourself in their preferred channel. Number six, how much they have. You'll be more successful if you can match what you're offering to the price you know that your customers can afford to pay. And number seven, what makes them feel good about buying. If you know what makes them tick, then you can serve them in the way they prefer. Number eight, what they expect from you. For example, if your customers expect reliable delivery and you don't disappoint them, you stand a chance to gain repeat businesses from them. Number nine, what they think about you. If your customers enjoy dealing with you, they are likely to buy more from you. But you can only tackle their problems if you know what those problems are. And number 10, what they think about your competitors. If you know how your customers view your competitors, then you will stand a much better chance of staying ahead of your rivals. With all these points, you will be able to design the suitable unique selling proposition that will help you to sell more and achieve your business goals. If you consider the video to be helpful, please like, comment, and share with others. Thank you and see you next time.